forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo picks it up out wide. Danilo here's on to... Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Over to the left. Santos. Santos. Played in by Santos. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Santos. Showing good feet. Bruno Guimaraes. That is good strength. Danilo. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Pedri, played over towards the opposite flank. Yamal. Baena, looking to run onto it. And he won't reach that. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Alex Grimaldo. And it's played forward. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Baena. Ferran Torres. Way off the ball! That was superb goalkeeping.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri. Llorente. Up he goes! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Esteval. Marquinhos. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Baena. Looking here to chip it through. It's come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Llorente. Baena. Pedri. Baena. And it's played forward. Estevan. Santos. Yamal. Baena. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. So who's he picking out? That's an excellent interception. Fabinho aimed forwards. Rafinha has a look inside the box. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Santos. Out to the right. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Fabinho. Spread out to the left. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
It's run loose here. Baena, and that's aimed into the middle. Danilo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Shoots! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Santos. And he's picked out the run. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Howson can get it clear. Pedri. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Baena. It's been slipped through, and he's managed to... Yamal! Torres with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Santos. Estevan. Santos. He has found the way through. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Rafinha. Oh, that is asking for... And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Baena. What a throw in. Santos. Santos. Great run on the overlap here. Played in by Santos. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Quarter of an hour played. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Good chance here! They've played it short. Rodri hangs one in. Santos. Santos. Estevan. Santos. It's a throw-in. Yamal gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defending of the desperate... Santos hits it! Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Baena. Rodri. Searching pass he's played there. Danilo. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That looks a cracking ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Esteval. It's a pretty loose pass. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Howson tries to clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho played out to the left flank. Rodri. Baena. Howson. Llorente. Howson. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Fabinho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes chooses to go cross-field. Santos gets it away. Oyarzabal! Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Out towards the flank. Ferran Torres. Baena. Played out to the right. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bremer. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And he goes cross-field. Fabinho. Oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. Alex Grimaldo. Danilo. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Marquinhos. Esteval. Now then, the ball's come loose. Howson. Llorente. Howson. Baena. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Pedri, gently done. Back into the middle. Marquinhos. Santos. Estevan. Santos. Santos charging forward down that flank. And that is not finding anyone. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Santos. Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Tries a shot!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there. Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Rafinha plays it short. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared away. Marquinhos. Santos. And the pass is intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Danilo. That is lovely. Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rafinha! Rafinha goes short. Bruno Guimaraes knocks it out wide. Mikel Oyarzabal. Danilo. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodri is the guilty party there. Vinicius Junior. Chance! Split-second reaction.
Danilo is offering a right smile there.
Oyarzábal played out towards the right wing. Llorente. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Fabinho shifted upfield. Oh, delicate chip through. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha with the short one. Rafinha. Alex Grimaldo with the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabinho. Santos. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior takes a shot! And it's been taken short. Cross from Rafinha. Santos. Alex Grimaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. Santos. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Llorente. Yamal. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bremer cuts out the pass. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Danilo. Rafinha. That's good play. And it's Danilo. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Ferran Torres. Marquinhos. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. Could be danger here. It's Vinicius! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Moved on forwards. Llorente. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri, spread out to the left. That's tidy. That's a super give and go. Alex Grimaldo. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Marquinhos, who played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alex Grimaldo. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now the cross.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice physical challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Baena. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Howson chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Santos. Fabinho. Santos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ferran Torres. He's got away. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alex Grimaldo. Howson. Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. Strong running down that left flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alex Grimaldo. Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oyarzábal laid out to the left flank. Danilo. Santos. Santos, and it's lofted through here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely bit of skill. Llorente. Delivers with whip. Fabinho. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Danilo. Bremer. Santos. Estevao. Santos. Oh, it's played into the area. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Santos. And it's Fabinho. Rafinha. 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Guimaraes. Estevao. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alex Grimaldo shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field and reclaimed it in a trice. Bremer. Santos. Estevao. And it's been played through. Howson. Santos keeps his foot on the gas. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. And that was very necessary. Half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Santos pings it across. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Llorente. Yamal. The less said about that pass, the better. Fabinho. Santos. Estevão. Bremer. Santos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played in by Santos. Pedri. Rodri. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Danilo makes the interception. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. Baena. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Yamal. That's good running with the ball. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fabinho. Santos looks to get on the end of this. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. Howson. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos. Santos. Bremer. Santos, aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Bremer. Santos. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. He can get that clear. Alex Grimaldo have got it back and can go again. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Santos, Bremer, Fabinho, Santos, Esteval, Santos, Esteval, Santos. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre, and that has gone horribly wrong. Pedri, Alex Grimaldo, Rodri, Alex Grimaldo, Howson, Rodri, gently done. Bayana, Kubasi, Bayana, Marquinhos, Santos, played into space out wide. Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. Pau Kubasi gets it clear. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Yamal. Bayana. Oh, good spread. In by Llorente. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bayana. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Bayana. Now it's Llorente. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Yamal. Rodri. Crossed into the box. Not one of his best. Bremer shifted upfield. It's a good run down the right. Rafinha, and he cuts out the supply.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fabinho. Santos. Oh, that's a nice ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Played with finesse. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. That's going to go a long way. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Ferran Torres! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Esteval. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Santos. 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 Aim forwards. Gets into some space. Baena getting this one clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Llorente. Howson. Rodri. Howson. Moved on forwards. Baena. Llorente. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Santos clears it away. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Hit into the middle. Yamal! He thumps it clear. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. That has been cut short. Santos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Howson. Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. That's the keeper's ball. Kubasi. Howson. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo looking up to see who wants it. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Baena looks to the other side. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ferran Torres. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. And And it's Danilo. Played into the middle. Llorente gets good distance on it. Brazil have reclaimed it. Bremer. Santos. 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 Fabinho. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres gets over and intercepts. Fabinho. Esteval. Rafinha shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Santos. Marquinhos aim forwards. He's found the way through. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rafinha plays it short. The cross comes in. Cleared away. Bremer forwards and with intent. Esteval. Moved on forward. It's Vinicius! Two. Brazil go into the lead. Pedri. Howson. Rodri. Alex Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. Played towards the other side. Baena. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Danger averted for now. And that has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, just skips past his man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Baena. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Oyartha goes for a shot! It's a goal! Spain are all square!
Spain, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So all square and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo shifted upfield. And here's Ferran Torres. Rodri. Yamal. Baena. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Yamal. Great chance!
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Succumbs to the pressure. Baena. Howson. Ferran Torres. Yamal. That's a good run down the left. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Oyarzabal. Alex Grimaldo. Oyarzabal. Good purposeful running this. Yamal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Baena goes short. Fired deep towards the back post. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Looking for a decent ball in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo. Baena. Llorente. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Santos. Fabinho. Oh, good spread.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played in here.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho right over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rafinha! It's a loose ball. Danilo. Rafinha. Rafinha!
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Alex Grimaldo. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to make...
And he shoots! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now that's well seen too.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos gently done. Llorente. And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. Now he's got space here. Llorente tries to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Oyarzabal.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Danilo looking to get on the end of this. Howson attempts a clearance. That's a little off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Ferran Torres. Steaming on goalwards. Over to the left. Alex Grimaldo delivers. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Howson. Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Lovely, now then. Big chance! Fabinho is there, and he can get that clear. That's very neat. Rodri. Real chance! Should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bremer. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross in. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Danilo. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Cross goes in there. A real chance!
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ferran Torres. Moved on forwards. And here's Rafinha. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Nice control. Out to the right.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Baena. Yamal. Howson.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Can he latch on to this?
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Howson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Esteval. Santos. Played out wide. That has been knocked clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out to the left it goes. Alex Grimaldo. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Danilo with the cross. Rafinha with the short one. And he's there to clear it. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Finish. Can he finish? Rafinha. Decent chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri has created one goal already. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Llorente. Pedri. Llorente. And he whips it in. Oh, it's come loose. And one more try. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yamal. Bayena. Out towards the flank. Llorente. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Llorente! And he's there to get it away. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo. Danilo. Rema. Danilo. Santos. Danilo. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Llorente. Yamal. That's a cute ball. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Bayena. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Pedri. Ferran Torres spread out to the left. That's tiny. Ferran Torres. Baena looking to add to his goal. Now it's Llorente. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.